we go. It's saying we're live now. There we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome.
Hello.
See, chat's filling up over there already. I see James Rivera up there, Andrew Yeaton, Johnny2419, Mark B. Who else you see out there?
And we don't have that bad of a delay out there, so.
No, that was actually a rather quick delay considering how long it took to get.
Rob Scanlon.
How's everybody doing this evening? What's up?
What's happening, homie?
Hey.
Another lovely day in paradise. So what's everybody up to on the panel this evening?
Building.
Glad that it's Wednesday.
Hanging out with the golf tee.
The pleasure is mine, sir. It's glorious to have you on. Get the chance to get you on the show at least once here.
And I didn't come out just because you bought the T-shirt. I'm on vacation this week, so
I figured it had something to do with the T-shirt, but I guess I was wrong then.
I did see it on Instagram, and it was great.
Oh. Gotta have something great happen for me once in a while. If it means it gets a message from you to say, hey, let me come on, I'm game. Maybe I'll have to buy a dozen more. How's everybody in the comments doing tonight? What's new with everybody?
Before we go too far, let's just put it out there. If anybody from the comments wants to come on, tell their story, hang out, what have you, just let us know.
You got it. That is the norm here. And I do see Greg out there pushing this today. And I do want to say I did get my hands on this Harvest Moon today. Did come in the mail today. So most definitely get a chance to check it out. It is delicious. Especially once you get it a little more cooked there. A little higher wattages. Works out great. Just thinking about switching it over and doing it on temp control there and giving her a rip that way.
Get her nice and hot.
So how are you doing, TJ?
Not too bad. Got 2 days off today and tomorrow, so we got to be happy having a little midweek break here.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't happen too often, so when it does, take it and run.
Absolutely.
And TJ, you got some other new juice in today. Why don't you tell us how that juice is?
That I actually did. I'm not generally one to buy something off of a label, but today I did. I went out and I bought a bottle of Fuck ISIS. Not generally my go-to on buying something where I just see a label, but I also read up on it. Part of the proceeds on that do go to Wounded Warriors, so that hits close to home, something that I'm more than willing to give to. And
That's awesome.
$30 for a 60 mil. Can't complain. And you get this wonderful, awesome sticker right in the package.
It needs to be one of those stickers where you can go like this and the body moves.
A little hologram on there.
Yeah.
Actually, the juice itself is pretty good. It's it's a little bit sweeter than what I would normally vape, but it's really fruity. I don't know what the flavor profile is on it. I'm trying to pick it out as I go along, but it's a lot sweeter than what I normally would vape on. I can tell you that for sure. So if you're into a sweeter vape and you want to get your hands on some, most definitely. And you're also donating a good portion of that to a good cause there for the wounded veterans.
All right. I'm trying to look up your the profile for you.
TJ, is your wife a vapor?
No. Just myself.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome that she put is fine with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And And my wife's not a vapor, but she hated the way I smelled when I was smoking, so she doesn't mind coming into
Yeah,
a
right.
house that smells like cupcakes.
Yeah.
So TJ, it says it's a strawberry peach infusion.
That would explain why it's so damn sweet, and
Yeah.
where I'm getting a lot of that peach notes in there.
So it sounds like something Yunko would like too.
Oh yeah, that sounds great.
What are you vaping on?
It's got some of that fuck ISIS.
Fuck ISIS.
Oh, okay. Fuck ISIS.
Yeah,
Sounds
Peaches and
awesome.
strawberries. Peaches and strawberries. That'll show them.
what do you
Hi,
say
Fresh
over there?
ED. What's up, Fresh?
What up, Eddie? How you doing, brother,
What up,
man?
bro? Doing good, thank you. Looking me up at 20 to 11,
I know this is way past your bedtime, Eddie Tooney.
like a big boy.
I know, right? That tells me your wife's out of town.
No, we're on vacation.
Oh, okay. Nice.
She loves
I'll have to
sleeping on
stay
the
up a little
couch.
late.
Yeah, she loves falling asleep to the front of the TV.
Oh, okay.
There's a gizzard stew in the comments.
Gizzard
There it
stew.
is.
Gizzard, you're supposed to be on vacation, and here you are still jumping on shows.
Can't
He's a
stop,
glutton.
Just
won't
don't
stop.
understand. Like he doesn't understand the concept of vacation.
He just can't not.
I know. Have fun, Gizzard stew.
I can't stay away.
Gizzard's got FOMO, fear of missing out.
This is for Gizzard stew, like
Oh,
maple leaves.
maple candy. So once again, the show sponsored by Adore and Walmart.
Always.
Awesome cups. Finally, a use for Dawn's stickers other than my vape bag.
That's a great idea.
Put it on your Nagleen.
Yeah, put it on my Nalgren here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Along with this Fresho 3 one. Man, LIFA, you're a genius.
Well, now I need one of those Yeti stickers and everybody else's sticker.
It's coming.
Everybody should be going over to vapingswag.com tonight. 25% off.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yes, go get yourself an Addy Tuning t-shirt over there.
I concur.
Or a
Hold on,
Yeti,
hold on.
or a Yeti t-shirt.
Oh, look at that, a little shameless self-plug there, Yeti. That doesn't happen often, does it?
Or,
I had to do
or a
it.
wrench.
Oh, yes, the wrench as well.
Hell yeah, there we go.
So TJ, what state do you live in?
I'm in Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
That's not a dead giveaway.
Cheesehead.
I bleed green and gold, so it was a no-brainer to buy the green and gold shirt.
Nice. Is your
Yeah.
weather holding out, or is the weather changing up there already?
It's starting to. It was nice, cold, and rainy today.
Yeah, it was crappy yesterday. Not bad today, about 50 and partly sunny in Buffalo.
Not bad.
It's not bad for this time of year.
That's what I thought.
I was amazed that Fairbanks just got their first snow this year. Like Fairbanks, Alaska just got their first snow. There's a big weather report.
Wow.
It's one of the latest years they've ever had as far as getting us snow. Like here, it's just been dumping buckets. Just buckets and buckets.
So I got some of that sweet pea.
Hell yeah, you
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Yeah, baby.
What's the profile on that?
It's like a sweet potato.
Really?
Yeah, it's like yams, and it's like a yam custard with some cream, a little bit of spice, but not too much. It's really good.
That's
Real
interesting.
good.
I know that was Trevor's favorite or his ADV for a long time.
I've been wanting to try it. I've been wanting to try it forever. Yeah, Fresh sent me a care package.
I've been curious what the profile was on it for the longest time.
Kind of sweet potato pie.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. It's worth trying.
Yeah, it's interesting.
This sticker does not want to come apart. Oh man.
Squirrel.
They're high quality stickers. They stick well.
I can tell.
There was one thing I did want to talk about tonight before we get into too much this evening, and it's something that hits a little close to home, possibly. I would say even for Fresh too, because it does affect some veterans that are brothers in arms. I don't know if anybody's been watching, but the Pentagon was making veterans pay back their signing bonuses.
Yeah, $15,000 for some people.
On average, that's what it was around $7,000 to $8,000. They said. Actually, there was a friend of mine who I saw got it for like almost $8,000. Got a letter in the mail, said you owe us $8,000. How?
Yeah.
Speak up on behalf of them. That's something that they earned. Just because they failed to fucking manage their money correctly doesn't mean that it should be coming back out of the pocket of somebody who earned that. They signed the dotted line and they gave it away to them.
It was on Bing that they rescinded it.
Yeah,
bullshit.
the Pentagon put a hold on that. They said no more.
Oh well.
They said no more. Nobody pays back anything.
Apparently, I missed that portion of it because that pissed me off. That
was earlier today. They issued that statement.
Oh well, that would explain it. Not a whole lot of time to be checking the news today, doing stuff with the family. So I'm glad to hear that that's the case because those guys were on my last fucking nerve hearing that.
I was real glad to hear that they did that.
There we go.
Yeah, that's uncalled for.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I mean, there's some EOD guys, like the EOD officers, for their reenlistment bonuses. It was way more, and they were getting letters for like $100,000.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah. And that's the explosive ordnance guys. Those are the ones that go out and disarm the IEDs and all that shit.
yeah,
Yeah, you can't just find them guys down the street.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you can find a dumb motherfucker who would give it a try, but
Yeah. To
They
find
don't
one
last
that's
long.
any good at it.
So Yeti, I got some nice oxides on this one. It's not going to focus though. I don't think. Yeah. Nope.
No, it's not coming in.
Even without that focusing, I could still see a little blue and purple in there.
hell yeah, little gold run down the sides there. I think I saw.
Yeah, we're gonna burn it off.
Oh, come on. This thing holds way too much liquid.
Son of a bitch.
Was that a K-Fine that you were showing?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Got very good light.
Oh shit. Yeah. Now I see it. Yeah.
I think TJ's got to have one. What do you think?
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's doing K-Fine?
The
Yeah,
day I get one of those, I'll probably die.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that might be too much for old TJ there.
I think
TJ to handle.
he can handle it.
I don't
Well,
know.
TJ, I guess you know what that means.
If my presence gets graced with one, I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Well, this one's yours right here, TJ.
Oh, shit.
Right on.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think I almost wept a little bit when I got mine. I was like, holy shit. Because I was not at all expecting it in any way. I was like, I must have done something right.
And if you're like me, you save the little note that Addie sent in it.
Yep.
It's like you read it every once in a while. You need to pick me up. You just read Addie's letter to you.
Don't look on the back then, LIFA. Never check the back.
I was wondering why mine said bread, milk, butter.
Speaking of notes, Yeti, I want to address this personally. Thank you. Thank you for that note that you included in my order. I appreciate that. That was a great compliment. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you.
ODB, if you want to fist fight me for it, you got to come to Green Bay on my turf. I'm going to guarantee you'll lose for that one. I don't bring knives to a gunfight. I can tell you that.
And you always
I
gotta
don't
love
either.
when you get this purple ink on your order from a door, and she writes you a nice little love letter.
It's always a great thing.
I don't bring knives to gunfights either, for that matter. I don't even go to gunfights.
I figure I've been there, done that.
Not anymore. Nobody's. I'm not contractually obligated anymore to go to a gunfight. So.
Shit. And neither are 90% of the people who live in Wisconsin that hunt, but they still do go out in the woods during hunting season. All you hear is boom, boom, boom. I thought about going hunting one time when I got back, and I went out in the woods, heard it, and I was like, yep, I've had enough of this. Packed her in, turned my tag over. I was like, yep, fuck it. No time for that nonsense.
It was a good time while it lasted.
It was that before light struck while I was out there in the woods, just chilling, relaxing, no noise to be heard. Then when the gunfire erupted, I'm over it. Well, ODB, if you're going to freeze to death, that's okay. That means we don't have to fight. I didn't want to have to fight you anyways.
He'll just look out his window every once in a while to check on you.
It's cool. I'll go out there and poke you with a stick every once in a while. You'll be all right.
Is that cocksucker down yet?
Jared Weber, you're right. It is a bunch of drunk idiots with guns. It happens, though. I mean, that is the nature of the beast. A lot of times, especially in Wisconsin. There's not a whole lot to do here. If you haven't noticed, there's packers, and that's what happens during it.
Cheese.
Well, there's cheese all year long. It's not just part of the year.
It's like you walk outside in the morning, there's somebody standing there with a brick for you.
Well, you figure every good town has a cheese factory in it.
It's kind of like around here. Every little town has an ethanol plant.
You guys are just waiting for explosions.
Well, that's like in Oklahoma. Every town has a meth plant.
Another place waiting for explosions.
Well, it's funny because like if you can be driving like in the backwoods, like when you go out the backwoods, and you know where there's not houses for miles, literally miles, and then you see this big puff of black smoke like coming out of the middle of the trees, nothing but trees. You know what's burning.
This is, to stay the fuck away from.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Addie, since we've got you on here, there's kind of a ritual. Anyone who does come on the show new, do kind of have everybody give a chance to tell their vaping story. If you'd like to, I'd gladly love you to share it with everyone.
Oh, I'd be happy to. Yeah, 3.5 years ago, my mom needed hip replacement. So I took her to her general practitioner to get her okay for surgery, and they said, we need you to quit smoking for at least 10 days before your surgery. And the doctor could tell by the look on her face, there's no way. So doctor told me to take her to the vape shop. So we did. So she got a twist battery and an ego tank, and she was off cigarettes. So I said, well, if she can do it, smoking for 40 years, I can certainly do it. So I went back 3 days later and bought one, and then same thing with my wife. So it was great.
Wow.
When the doctor tells you to go get an e-cigarette for your mom, you listen.
Oh yeah, and if it's going to point you in the right direction as well, that's a win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the whole family pointed in the right direction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so then it just went from there. I needed a little bit something more, and all there was pro tanks back then. So I started rebuilding pro tank coils.
That's where the man, the myth, the legend was born, huh?
Yeah, no legend here. No, but it was, when Rip Trippers was the man, and it was Rip Trippers, the Stardo, and Grim Green. That was about all you got.
Well, that just means you found your right niche in there.
Yeah.
Then the mad scientist that is Advocacy began.
Yeah, and the bad stuff started. Breaking Bad in my basement.
Like, this K-Fun's got great flavor, but the airflow sucks. What can I do?
Yeah. How do I fix that?
Yeah, damn, wrecked another one. Son of a bitch.
I think I've still got a couple decks sitting around from my attempts at modding. I was like, I'm terrible at this. Daddy Tooney, what am I doing wrong?
Well, at least you know who to go to if you have questions. The mod, that's a plus.
Heck yeah. Oh, Addy Tooney is a go-to for everything. Life advice
Yeah.
in general. Addy Tooney, I don't like my job. What should I do?
Quit.
Keep working. Nobody likes their job. Quit being a pussy. Okay.
Suck it up.
I told you about one of those autometric vans. I just travel the country.
Exactly.
Subcontract for the government.
Exactly. Just anywhere that has a factory.
Yeah.
Just pull up. Free hearing tests. Not really. I'm charging your company. What's up?
There's B-Man.
What up, B-Man?
Mark B's out here. See, Jax has showed up. Who else has snuck in while I wasn't paying attention here? Rob Scanlon?
Rob Scanlon, yeah.
Yeah.
Reyes Valenzuela.
Oh, Ray is snuck in. Jesus. Apparently, I have not been paying attention to the comments at all. Holy Christ.
Yep.
So my question is, can we get Addy Tooney to modify a cat shit trebuchet?
I would start listening to Addy Tooney's advice as far as the cat shit trebuchet goes. Like Addy, listen, I know this isn't your ballpark, but I think you've got the engineering know-how to let's make this happen. That thing would be coming out at 200 miles an hour by the time Addy Tooney got done with it.
Ghostface showed up in here. Dr. TMI tells me, no, I have not. Yeah. I've been fucking all kinds of things up already. That's all right. Whatever. It's Wednesday. I got the day off tomorrow. I'm entitled to that once in a while.
Lucky you.
Yes.
Man, everybody's on vacation but Fresh. Fuck me.
Speaking of lucky, it's finally come back in Wisconsin. I had a chance to get myself some arrogant bastard. Girlfriend went to the store, picked up a 6-server, came home with it, and surprised the shit out of me. You say excited? Haven't had that beer since I left California. It's been at least, well, let's see, no, I left California in 2012, so it's been 4 years, at least.
Is it everything you remember to be in?
Oh, good God, yes. And remind me of when I went down to their brewery down there where they got gargoyles and everything else outside the brewery. Just an awesome brewery to check out. Yes, the Stone Brewery, Lemmy. Forgot how strong that stuff was. Had one after I had some sushi for dinner, and holy smokes. Caught myself a little buzz there. I was like, holy shit.
Nice.
I was like, I think it was only 1 16-ouncer. It wasn't like I was doing the whole sixer.
Well, it'd be nice to catch a buzz off one beer. Hell, I guess I shouldn't say anything. It's been so long since I drank. I'd probably get drunk just smelling one.
Yeah, it's been almost 4 years for me. I'd probably fall over on my face.
Yeah, that probably would make you fall over on your face, considering how little I do drink now. One was enough. I mean, a couple of years ago when I was working at the bar, one wouldn't even cut the table for me. One I would have just laughed at.
Yeah, that's breakfast.
A lot of times it was.
Just hydrated.
Yeah.
Wake up under the pool table, like, oh man, there's one of them nights.
Oh yeah.
That's how you know it was a good night.
Man,
Remember,
Unless you wake up without your wallet.
ugh.
Or your pants.
Yeah, had a couple of those nights.
Sometimes waking up without your pants is a signal that it was an excellent evening.
depending on whether you have to chew your arm off or not.
Yeah,
And every once in a while you just go for round two anyway.
hair of the dog, right?
That's right. That's good. I still got a little bit going on from last night.
Good night, Gizzard. Enjoy your vacation there.
Enjoy your vacation.
Night, Giz.
I've got pictures from Gizzard Stu. I can show you what he's been up to.
Yeah.
If you follow his Instagram, you already know. But
Oh yeah.
Love you, Giz.
good, Gizzard Stu.
And
Very,
since
very
we can
true.
since we can do this maybe one last time before Yeti hops on and gets some of this, let's all rub this in his face one more night.
Is yours on the way, Uncle?
Uncle, have you bought it yet?
I'm ordering Friday.
So we've got like a solid week.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you guys,
I'd love
you
to
guys
give
will
you
be
gas
out.
money, but
You
I
guys,
agree, Don. Hold on a second. Don, let me show Don that real quick. It does look classy together.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That kind of reminds me of the other week when we all pulled out the Limitless Pluses, and now we're just rubbing the Elite in your face. Yeah, you just need to get on the bandwagon there.
So there's Gizzard Stew in Georgia
Yeah.
at a zombie brain sign. There he is, hugging a Yeti.
And Giz
There's
from the
Gizzard Stew
comments
hugging a
is
Yeti.
waving Elite.
There you go. There he is, looking mildly impressed with Elite.
There you go.
Just so you know, Uncle, even Gizzard Stew has Elite. He's in the backwoods of Georgia, and he still managed to lay his hands on it.
Look who showed up. Permit. I sent you a link. Bring yourself on there, buddy.
Oh,
Permit, you old so-and-so.
If you didn't get it, I'll send it again. I'm not that way. I'm a nice guy.
And then there's Gizzard Stew out at the Appalachian Trail. Doing some
Hell yeah.
hiking. That's what I said. I said, hell yeah.
Mhm.
that is awesome.
And Gizzard did 5 miles. And look, he looks mildly surprised that he was able to do 5 miles.
I would love to have been able to do the Appalachian Trail. God, that would have been so awesome.
The whole thing. We had a buddy who almost made it. Almost.
Made it up in the Maine. He's close.
His gal pal got hurt, but
Oh shit.
yeah.
Well, but you got to have a buddy though. Anyways, you got to have a. You can't go it alone. I mean, I know there's some people that do go it alone, but I wouldn't do it. I've heard too many horror stories.
As a guy, you'd
Just
probably be
send
okay.
Permit another link.
As a guy, if you had a plan, you had the survival skills, you'd probably be okay because it's not like you don't get that far from a town at any point. But I mean, if I was a gal, there's no way in hell I would do that trail by myself.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell. But it would be awesome. It would be such a blast to go do it.
Yeah.
I'd still love to give it a try. But
If I could walk, I would.
true.
ODB, you may have just won the comments for the night. We're not allowed to say Appalachian until Fluent is back in business.
The AP or the APT APT.
I almost broke that out last night, as a matter of fact, too. But I don't know if y'all saw my Instagram. I found a little secret stash that I didn't even know I had.
I did see that, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I didn't even know I had that.
Yeah,
because I was.
You were taunting fresh with it.
He's telling everybody with it. He's like, look what I found, sinful apple roll concentrate. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah, because I got in my box. I was going to get the Appalachian Delight out, and I was like, wait, what's this purple cap? So I pulled it up, and I was like, ooh.
Ruh-roh. You better watch out. I think Dawn will come to your house at this point.
Yeah, you don't want to be a mixing slave.
Yeah, it's no longer concentrate.
Holy shit.
I'll see you in a week.
Auction off what I have left.
Oh man,
Simple apple roll.
There's Permit. How you doing?
Hermit, what's happening, brother?
Crawled out of my hole.
Yeah,
How you doing, guys? Good to see you all.
Welcome, buddy.
Thank you very much, man. I was sitting in the chat watching, and I was like a little intimidated to come on with all this good-looking panel. I would have stood out like a boner in a Speedo.
I think you're in the right show then.
Yeah, I'm not sure you were watching the right show, Permit. Are you sure you clicked on the right link?
Yeah, I was. It's great to see all you guys, for sure.
Great seeing
You
you,
too,
bro.
Permit.
I had to get in here and just hang with my buddies, that's for sure.
Hey, Permit, this is for you.
What do you got? Oh, hey.
Glad to have you back, brother. Good to see you.
Glad to be back, man. Glad to be back.
And kudos on that last podcast there. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Well done.
Oh, cool. Good. Glad. I thought of you just about the whole way through. I had to keep chucking your name in there because you're the biggest supporter. You keep pumping the podcast all the time, and I had to get out there and do some fun with it.
I figured if I pushed you enough, you would just finally say, fucking bastard. Here you go. Shut the fuck up.
Reluctantly come on.
And you can also thank Mr. Yeti as well, because late last week I got a package of Yeti coils, and that just reinvigorated old Permit, I'll tell you. Absolutely astonishing work, man.
Yeah, but did you try any of the stuff to go on them?
No, actually. Yes, I did get the infamous bottle of Tim Hortons bin. And it smells like Tim Hortons bin. And I promised the Giz man that I will wait and sample it when he gets back so he can enjoy the reaction. I'm building myself up.
I think this is you could host an episode of Project Fog just for that.
Oh, God, yeah. You've been vaping on Adore Eliquids for a month or so, and then get slammed in the face with some Tim Hortons. But it takes a while to work yourself up to. I went down to Tim Hortons the day I got it just to compare the smells, right? And it's really close. I think it's going to be a knockout.
It'll probably knock your sense of taste out for a little while.
I wish I hadn't got some footage of me asking the manager to get a whiff of their bin. That's probably the first time they ever encountered that.
Giz says vape that shit. He's watching right now.
Watching.
Oh no. Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to because the Yeti coils are going to really enhance the flavor. So I'll wait till I get some standard coils built up. I'll wait till he gets back and he's live with them.
He says vape it now.
I'm not prepared, Benny. I'm not prepared.
I don't think he's gonna do it, Giz.
He's got to get mentally prepared for it, apparently.
Hey, honestly, I don't blame you because I didn't get mentally prepared. I wish I would have.
Okay, listen. I don't need to get mentally prepared. I lied. I'm just scared shitless. Okay.
Psyching yourself up like you can do this, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought editing was bad.
It's just 10 drops per minute. You can.
Oh, now he's calling you a bus.
Oh man.
It's getting personal now.
Oh man, he's saying stuff about your mom out there.
Oh,
why?
no.
Why?
I got to work myself up for this. Give me a few minutes. I got to put something together here.
While I'm wrapping a coil.
This one's going in the trash in just a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
What a waste of cotton.
I got this nickel wire I'm never using again. All right, temperature control, here we come.
I have actually, in a way, I've kind of been anxious, but then I woke up. Shit.
So how are those coils treating you, Permy?
Oh man, honest to God, Yeti. I've never. I'm not big into. I've tried. I can make Claptons and stuff like that, simple Claptons and that. I've tried making some more intricate coils and stuff, and it usually ends up looking like something the cat coughed up. But I've never experienced anything like that, to be honest with you. They are absolutely amazing. I'm not just not blowing smoke.
Well, thank you.
They're absolutely astonishing and beautiful too. And I'm still trying to figure this one out. I was actually going to chat with you a bit and talk to you a little more about it. But the old, I'm going to cover it up here. The secret one, it's absolutely astonishing, man.
Hell yeah.
I don't think it's Tim Hortons bin worthy, but it's gorgeous.
This request is the vape it at 100 watts.
100 watts. Oh shit, my Pico only goes up to 70 or 80. Okay, I'll crack it up to 100 here. I'll put it on my other mod here.
Oh, good God.
Okay, just give me a sec here, guys. I just gotta go rinse this this dripper out. Be right back.
Do your thing.
The 25% off sale's got to be going at. That's still going at Swag, right?
Yeah, it says till
Yes,
the
it
end,
is.
till midnight, I think.
Yeah, no coupon needed.
No coupon needed. Go save yourself 25%. Get one of these wicked awesome shirts.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I wanted that one. I wanted that.
James Rivera, pray for permit.
Pray for the permit.
All hands on deck. Permit, I'm muting you. There we go.
So fresh, you get that Hadley in your cart yet?
Right now, I'm loading up a cart from Swag. That Hadley's probably coming home tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest, because that thing's, it speaks to me, Addy Tooney.
Let me know. I'll send you a couple crazy coils.
Hell yeah. Now comes the real toughness. It's trying to load up your cart to $75 even with a coupon. Battling the entire time.
Got to throw a Yeti shirt in there and a Giancarlo hoodie.
Heck yeah, you do.
There he is.
Speaking of knowing a guy, I did pick up a t-shirt.
Did you?
That was the other one that came today. I know a guy.
Let's
You
see
want to
what
know a guy?
got, TJ?
We got it in the other room here. Give me a second.
Now, if I recall correctly, I have to get over.
That dragonfly. Yum.
It's pretty damn
$100,
good.
right?
You have to get. I think it is $100 to get that. What else did I want to get? That one.
You need some wire. Throw some stainless steel wire in there.
It's true. Congratulations, you saved 25%. It's not doing me any good. Thought I added that to my cart. Make sure everything's in medium too. There we go. You guys see that Coil Wars shirt?
Yeah,
That's sick.
full
I
of
think
shit.
I'll add one of those. I think I'll add
See,
one.
my cotton even knows what's going on. It doesn't want to go in.
Don't do this to me. Don't do it, permit.
Oh, that looks badass, TJ. Nice job, Swag.
It
Yeah,
really
yeah.
is.
Is that the gray one?
Well, it's actually a silver.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I was wanting to get. Well, that's one I'm gonna get, I guess.
Looks a lot more silver to me. Fucking glorious.
Hell yeah.
I fell in love with that color when I got the Elite t-shirt in the silver. I was like, fuck, I want all of my shirts with that silver.
It's actually kind of ironic that you got Mr. Tooney on the show tonight. Mr. Tooney is my next guest on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
And a great time we had a couple months back.
Oh, that was fun, Permit.
It was. I really enjoyed it, and it meant a lot to me. And it's gonna. The interview came off really good, so we're gonna. It's people will enjoy it for sure.
I heard a little soundbite on the last one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I like to throw those in.
Give them a little foreshadowing there to your next show.
Yeah,
I was kind of fond of Fresh's.
that was. Oh yeah,
His opinion on
Gizzard.
his.
yeah. He's my favorite cock. I love that.
Gizzard stew is my favorite cock.
He is a cock, too. I love him to death, but he's a cock.
I'll let you know what kind of cock he is after I vape this shit.
You know, he sent me Donkey Spunk V2, so he isn't that bad. If he had sent me the V1, then I probably would have been like super pissed about the whole thing.
I really miss my chats with Giz. I can't wait till he gets back from his holiday.
Fresh, this is killing me to save this stuff for Saturday.
The apple custard?
Yeah.
You're going to make me go break it out, aren't you?
Oh,
I'll break mine out, and then I'll vape the whole thing tomorrow. Like,
I got enough for a couple drags in here.
That Harvest Moon, let me tell you what, is way better than what I thought it was going to be. I'm quite impressed. Well done. Well done, Shane. Well done.
How is everybody doing in chat? I was looking forward to hanging with everybody, and I kind of got roped into something here.
I'm sorry, what was that, Permy?
I just said I was asking how everybody in chat was doing. I came in to hang out with everybody, and I kind of got roped into doing something here.
It seems like everything seems to be going business as usual out there.
That's good. I'm glad to see everybody. I missed everybody.
I think we know who the next recipient of the Tim Hortons bin is, though.
Ooh, Tooney gets it next.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that to Addy Tooney? The man, the myth.
Yeah, right off us Canadians, but not a legend like Mr. Tooney.
What's happening? I missed it.
He's trying to poison the heart of this community, Addy Tooney. That's what he's trying to do.
Here, honey,
All right.
Giz sent this for you.
Yeah.
Let the wife try it first. Herman, how you feeling?
Well, I got a little whiff of it. I haven't really got it into my lungs yet, but
No, I said, how you feeling?
oh, I'm doing pretty good actually. Not too bad. Coming around.
Oh, good. So the doctors came up with something?
Not as yet. Still working. I got that respiratory exam coming up, which, like I said in the podcast, I'm really excited about just for the results because I know that the number is going to be drastically different, right? But
Yeah.
just to hold that proof in my hand is going to be pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah. I'm kind of eager for that myself.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make copies and forward it to different divisions of the governments all over the world.
That'll be pretty awesome.
All right, let's see.
Well, that's
100 watts, eh? I better change the batteries. I know I'm stalling. I'm making excuses, but
Johnny out there throwing out new T-shirt ideas. Although I do like that one.
So swag. I went and checked my mailbox. My order isn't here yet. I know I just placed it, but
come on, get with it.
What gives? What gives?
God, I got Tim Hortons bin all over my hand. Jeez.
I got me one of those Sport Life shirts.
Yeah, I should have my Gizzard stew shirt on tonight for this.
I got the
It says
Sport
you might
Life
want to burn
hoodie
it.
in the shirt.
my skin's getting irritated already from
I might sue Tim Hortons after this.
Yes, let me get that. Yes, I did. I paid for drone delivery. It's a new option over on vapingswag.com. You should roll over there and check it out.
All right, kids. See how bad we can fuck up old Permit.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, here. You better present him so kids can see.
You gotta love that initial reaction from a bad Eliquid, like, oh, wait a minute, that was not.
It's different.
Until he gets a big rip and it takes his breath away.
Oh, there it was.
See?
Jesus Christ.
He's a glutton for punishment.
Hey, he's a sport. That's a, you know.
He's got to make sure of what he's tasting.
Does anybody got RCMP on speed dial? They need to get one of those radio pliers out to Perman's house.
That's what it.
Hang on a sec. I got to do a bit of a comparison here.
He's going to puke. He's going to play it off, but I guarantee you he's puking.
Oh man.
Shane, it's not what we've done. It's what Giz has done.
That's Gizzard's too.
This is all Giz's fault. He's not even here, and it's his fault.
It's not that. Not that. Way to go, Giz. You knocked it out of the park, buddy.
Gizzard's asking for a flavor profile.
I just took my garbage out.
You just ruined that Twisted Messes.
Like that should have been in boiling alcohol a while ago.
It's I don't know what to, there's nothing you can really compare it to, actually.
No. Nope.
It's in between. He's definitely onto something with the name with Tim Hortons bin. It's something in between a garbage bin in a coffee shop and my first attempt at DIY. It's pretty close. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty close to what I started to DIY with before I started watching Fresh's videos.
Just dumping shit in a bottle to see what happens.
Actually, it's not too bad. It's not an all-day vape by any means, but it's not too bad at all.
Nobody else is getting it. Perman's
Mr. Tootie, you can Mr. Tootie, you can give me your address and I'll forward this off to you. I'll trade you for a K or for a K fund.
Yeah. this wet coffee grounds Eliquid. Let me get that along. Let me just get that along to you. Addy,
What a deal!
Why are you so quiet, Addy? Don't be quiet.
Yes, what an experience. Well, thanks for having me on the show, guys.
Oh,
He's asking if you're getting the taste of the coffee grounds.
Oh, most definitely. And they overpower that Folgers that I had there. It's almost like a dark roast.
Yeah, Gizzard, you need to share the secret of how you got coffee ground texture into an e-liquid.
Well, like when I vaped it, I got like it made my lungs and my throat dry. Like, I don't know, it's like all the moisture in my throat and my lungs just like got sucked up like a desert.
I'm feeling that exact same sensation, and my tongue is almost like sandpaper right now.
Sandpaper, yep. Yep.
So it's a little bit of a savory vape, you're saying?
Somewhat, yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's loaded with caffeine. You're not going to sleep till 3 a.m. Permit.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that Mr. Gizzard is enjoying his holiday.
don't fall and break a leg, huh?
I can just hear him laughing his ass off right now.
Just that gizzard cackle.
Yeah, I can just hear it. I can just hear it. Well done, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, and see, I got suckered into trying it twice. Like an idiot, I do it. Knowing full well what I was getting myself into.
What would we do without Mr. Giz, man? Holy shit.
That'll never happen again.
That was fun. I think the effect of it was, tenfold because I wasn't prepared for it tonight. I hadn't fully built myself up to the event.
I don't think you can be prepared for it, honestly.
No, I mean, I guess you're right.
I mean, that's what sucks about, like, when other people are watching people try a juice, because they don't know what you're experiencing, So it's not really fair. All I'm saying is it's fucking awful. It's wretched.
The problem I have now is I'm quite inspired to save every used coffee filter from when my wife makes coffee just to try to extract the flavors and see if I can make something very close.
It's probably got to sit in the bottom of a sack for a little while first.
Just let it, before you extract anything, let it sit for like a week in the bottom of the trash bin. Then it should be about right.
Yeah.
I don't know, because this is when did he make this? Like a year and a half ago?
Yeah, I think it was November of last year.
That's some pretty dark liquid. But at least I'm not going to run out of any juice for quite some time to come. I'll always have the Tim Hortons bin for a backup. However,
When shit goes real
Robbie
sour.
Vapes only lives a few blocks from me, so I might present him. Maybe I'll throw a hazy custard label on that bottle or something.
You can pass that off as hazy custard, sir. You are probably the greatest thief of all time.
No, I'm just gonna set it on the doorstep and ring the doorbell and run.
Robbie's all excited, opening up the bottle, just drip,
As I
drip,
run down the
drip.
street, I'll be hearing, "Why? Why you know I take it?"
Ah.
That was a lot of fun. Lots of fun.
Apparently, you have a different idea of fun than the rest of us.
Hey, I live in Canada.
Fair enough. Oh, great.
I do have to say that it was a lot better to get together with you guys and do it rather than just sit here by myself and cuss at Gizzard.
That's half the fun, though.
Yeah.
Says pass it to Robbie, then to Tooney, and then back to Fresh.
Yeah, because Fresh isn't too far from you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Fresh hasn't had it.
Oh, you haven't been blessed with this yet, Fresh?
No, I have not yet.
The poor guy's been on enough of those challenges, like over at Vape Shack and stuff, though.
I've still got the 24 milligram mint orange.
Really?
Yeah.
That
Ooh.
sounds good.
I think the best one I ever saw was that crab juice challenge.
Man,
that was sick.
They were all just vomiting. It's like, oh my lord, why would you people do this? Like, I told them straight up, like, if you challenge me with that, all it's going to be is a video of me just sitting there shaking my head, and then like I'll screenshot the donation to not blowing smoke, and then just then back to me like this. People will have no idea what this video is about. Fresh's response to challenge.
He says, there's a big giant bottle of go fuck yourself.
Exactly. Yep. Somebody can eat a whole bag of dicks for that one.
Actually, I got some stuff I got to send to Giz here yet too. I got some dill pickle chips, vape, and I've got some chicken and waffles.
Oh, why would you do that to anybody?
I heard Ren really likes that vape.
Man, if you send that, I don't think Gizzard's had the joy of chicken and waffles yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna send that to him, and it's pretty funny. I got dill pickle chips and the chicken and waffles, and I got another one, but I also have the final one, so to get rid of the heartburn, I got Pepto-Bismol flavor.
Nice. Pepto vape.
Yeah, the old Pepto vape.
Kind of like the Birdie's Bots bean challenge of vapes.
There you go. Exactly.
Just strip the labels off.
Didn't you?
I never knew an e-liquid could taste greasy.
Didn't you say that you like the Pepto, Permy?
Actually, the Pepto isn't all that bad, really.
I thought
It's
that's
like
what you'd said.
It's like a creamy cherry type vape. I can't remember what the other one is. I should go get it, but it's still like way across the room here. I'm a little dizzy still from that Tim's that year and a half old nicotine.
There we go. All right, rebuilt the combo. We're rocking now.
Hey, I was gonna ask you because I watched the replays and I saw when you got your combo. Yeah, and I was gonna make a comment because I got mine like a couple weeks before that, and I was gonna say fresh. That's so mid-September. But you know, I don't know if you got a chance to try, but the pre-made deck that comes with it,
I haven't yet.
it's absolutely amazing.
Really?
I couldn't believe it. I did it on a whim. I was watching a movie one night, and my coil broke. I went to re-wick it, and the coil broke, and I didn't want to sit here in front of the TV and block my wife's view and stuff and rebuild and whatnot. So I just grabbed that pre-made deck, chucked it in, and it's actually because you got the wall with the extra air hole on it.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit. You got like a twofold airflow control, and the flavor off it's actually really astonishing. I was quite surprised. I was actually thinking of grabbing a 5-pack just to keep on hand for emergency situations because it's really not a bad vape at all, and it lasted, I think, almost 10 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's
I
just
would
like
not have guessed. I would not have guessed that looking at this little thing.
No, I wouldn't either. When I opened up my package when I got mine and I opened it up, I went, yeah, okay, and I set it aside, and then like I said, just on a whim, I chucked it in that one night, and it's actually really good. It's what is it, like a 26 gauge stainless steel or something?
Yeah, 0.3 ohm 26 gauge stainless.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is, but with that little extra airflow control in there, the flavor to me is it's actually almost better than, well, until I got my Yeti coils, but it was it really enhanced the flavor somewhat, I thought.
Huh. Oh, G showed up. What's happening, G?
Oh, hurrah, John Carlo, hurrah.
John Carlo. There he is. And I ordered the RDA deck for it too. So, you know, in all essence, you got yourself kind of somewhat of a goon.
Yeah, I'm using the one that's similar to the M-Turk deck.
Right.
And then that comes with the Velocity deck, and then the pre-built, and then the different top cap. I'm a big fan of that, of just that setup, though. Like,
yeah,
that's,
exactly.
That's
yeah,
lovely.
I got my Adore drip tip on top, but it's phenomenal. I love it. But you know what though? There's something about a Limitless Plus that the vape is just that much better to me for some reason.
Yeah.
It's just that much better.
You, sir, are right.
Yeah, I agree, TJ. I think it's that little bit of TLC that came with that Limitless.
I think that's definitely the case. Such a tasty vape it puts off, too.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's stunning. I love it. Totally love it.
Oh, Limitless Plus. Maybe that's what I'll do, because I need to shoot a video for this. Maybe I'll do a Limitless Plus versus the combo.
There you go.
Ooh.
Something-
I joy fighting to the death.
Fighting to the death. And I can tell Ivana's been up on the coffee table.
Up there trying to wick coils for you.
I think that she may be trying to be helpful, but I think what it would be is just like a little bit of matted fur from her butt. That's what she'd give me.
Oh,
Man.
Nothing like vaping will nots after little Tim Hortons bin, eh? Yes, and I did too as well receive a nice handwritten letter by Mr. Yeti himself. That meant the world to me as well. That was a great little touch, buddy. I was really, really surprised and happy when I got it.
Good deal.
The
Well,
letter
it's
I was going to say, the letter I got, I thought it was supposed to be a Thanksgiving turkey, but it just kind of looked like this. These coils have not vaped right since.
That's the short bus turkey.
This is for Lemmy, who I don't know what kind of deck was on the M-Turk Addy.
Yeah.
You can't. It's a dual post clamp style.
There you go.
Oh,
So
okay.
the screws are in the middle of it. So
Yeah.
you put one lead on one side and one lead on the other side of the screw, like that.
Yeah.
So your leads go on opposite sides of the screw, and then you just screw it down. It's really nice.
Does that have the spring system on it?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe it does.
It's got actually a really
Okay.
good spring. You got to be careful on it. If you were to loosen that a little too much, you'd probably end up be chasing parts around. But it's a pretty neat little setup. I don't understand. Well, I guess it's just a matter of preference. But having that variety of decks for it, like I wouldn't ever go out on a limb and get all of them. But like the RDA deck could be kind of cool to have. And then other than that, like I said, I think I'll get a pack of those pre-made ones just for backups, because I was really quite pleasantly surprised with how they turned out.
Oh.
I like the M-Turk deck particularly because it's like a 5-minute build no matter what I'm putting in it.
Exactly. Yeah, I haven't even put the velocity deck on it.
Yeah, I didn't put when I got it in, I looked and I was like, okay, this is the one I'm going to use, and put it in. And it's like, okay, this is really nice. I use the velocity. The velocity is all right. It's still, it's a really easy build, but it's not as easy.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
basically, lift your leads up, clip, and you're done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, even a guy like me can build on these things.
I'm curious about the M-Turk. Have you had any problems getting anything, to fit on the deck because of where that screw is right through the middle like that?
Oh, I got twisted frame staple with 4 pieces of ribbon, 26 on one side, a twisted 30 on the other, and I still had room.
Oh, okay. So it's not as
No,
janky as.
no, there's a lot of room.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. Well, see, that's what I was thinking. It's like I like how it's set up, but I was thinking maybe with that screw being in the middle, it might get in the way of space.
Yeah, there's
But basically, if you're putting anything that's really designed to vape, you're not going to have a problem putting it in. Sounds like, right?
yeah, the kind of coils he makes will fit right in there.
Right. Cool.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Chad, Giz, take it easy, buddy.
Later,
Have a
guys.
good night, Giz. Now that you put Permy through hell, you decide to leave. What a
I know,
dick.
that's the second time he left. He came back when Permy said, "I've got the bin in front of me." He's
Yeah.
like, just roared. He just roared out of his sleep.
Yeah, because when he found out that I sent him a package, that was the first thing he asked was if that went up there.
I tried to persuade him not to send it to him. Going, I don't know, Canadian customs, you know how they are with nicotine, but he sent it anyways. I'm glad you did. Actually, I quite enjoyed that. Hello.
I'm surprised. Gizzard on a dark cell phone.
You got to Jerry Garcia up your hair a little bit there, Fresh.
I know, right? I do not have the locks to be Gizzard's too. I was looking around to see if I had a red T-shirt, but I really don't like red, so put that on my head.
So, TJ, should we do a Halloween show?
Is Halloween on a Wednesday?
Monday.
No, it's a Monday.
Oh, fuck. I don't do shows on Mondays.
Are the Plumes doing their show?
As far as I know.
I'm sure they are.
TJ's like, yeah, you can do one, but you're not doing it with me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there. That's my long day of the week that I work. So fuck no, I don't do shit when I get done on Mondays.
I got a great costume for this year.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm gonna just put peanut butter all around my mouth and go as an asshole.
I figured.
Yep, I'm ready for work on Monday though.
Back fresh.
That's right. I'm gonna put my helmet liner on so that it's all black down to the ears. It's gonna be awesome.
Nice.
I got my all black stuff, my all black work clothes, all washed up, ready to go. Normally you don't go all black, but I'm going all black.
Right, whipping around on your bat bike.
That's right. Maybe I should ride my mountain bike in that day. That's
You're talking to people as you're giving them exams.
That's right.
I thought you could hear me.
What do you want?
Like the drip night.
You're in the wrong clinic. I don't see children.
Children don't see me.
Now, if I could, I need to figure out a little bat grapple. That's what I need to figure out. I've got Axis I've got Axis all black spinner. I could figure out something to do with that.
You got me totally hooked on all those Marvel shows. Like I got a weekend binge of Jessica Jones and Luke Cage.
Luke Cage turned out so much better than I thought it was going to.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I was just so fired up too when I saw when they passed by that vape shop, the Beyond Vape.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, Beyond Vape popped up in here.
That was cool. Oh God, Yeti! I'm gonna be relying heavy on Yeti here in the next few days. I just my package just got in through customs. I ordered my very first neck mod.
Hell yeah.
And I'm scared shitless.
Permy, I told you if you got the right one, you're good to go, man. And it sounds like you did. You're not gonna have anything to worry about. The brass Able instead of the aluminum or stainless steel ones. He got an Able clone from, it was 3F, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And as long as you're 5'10" and it's poking through, you're not gonna have anything to worry about.
Yeah. No, I'm not that scared. I just little, first time, something like that, right? And if there's a guy that's going to blow up something, it's going to be me, probably.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to, we'll fire it together. We'll get on it. We'll get on it live.
I'll stream live from the fire station. There's one right across from Tim Hortons down here, actually.
We'll get on a call and you can build it up, and then we'll do it live. That way I can at least watch it.
Well, they'll be your coils, so it'll be your fault if something goes on.
I don't have nothing to do with the battery.
I got some new batteries coming too, actually.
Just make sure the wraps are good. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some brand new batteries coming as well.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I've held those clones. I've held those clones next to an authentic, and they are, I hate to use the term, but they are literally 1-to-1.
Really?
I could not find any distinguishing way of telling them apart. There was nothing definitive. I mean, I've even got some that have batch number and serial number in them, which is a lot of clones don't do shit like that,
Yeah.
Well, James Rivera, have a good night and happy birthday tomorrow.
Yes, James, take it easy, buddy. Great guy, man. Everybody in this team, he's great.
Giancarlo says, "Permit, you'll be on a stack 26,650 in no time."
Should I get my order in so I don't have to wait that long?
You might want to. Sometimes it takes a while. It took them 3 weeks on my last order.
Yeah.
Actually, I was surprised. My last, when I got my combo, it was 10 days. I couldn't believe it, actually. And for Canada, that's pretty good because Canada Post sucks donkey balls.
That's good to know. And thankfully, the selection is panning out. I might end up moving to Canada.
Hey, you're welcome, man.
Got a spare couch and a room for a crib.
I was gonna live in Nigel's backyard, but I got to find a new Canadian homie. I know Greg. I think Greg would let me move into his backyard if I shot the squirrels, but I'm kind of unwilling to do that. So you may have a tent city forming up in your backyard.
Move up by my place. You're moving. You got my backyard for sure, buddy. I'm right by the mountains.
Yeah, I'll just you won't even know I'm there. I'll be up in like Banff and Jasper the whole time.
Yeah. See, I won't even have to DIY anymore. I can just say, "Hey, fresh buddy, look, all I got left is Tim Hortons bin."
That's how you're gonna pay your rent. You're gonna be your DIY mule.
Exactly. Don't do that to yourself, Permit. Let me whip you something up here.
Here's what I got, actually. Oh,
that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with it. Looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool because it's it's a little bit different from the original Able. The top cap and the button. That's really the only thing different.
Well, and that's the thing. I was paying attention to the size of the width on them too, because I wanted something big enough where I could use my limitless and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The limitless goes very nice on the Able. It really
does. Very cool.
Seamless. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Well, the thing is, and I talked to you about it, Yeti, and 3F, they just pull this shit all the time. I was really, really wanting the one with the rainbow type finish on it, and that one was the 24-hour ship. So I ordered it. The next day I go look at the site. That one's not 24-hour, and the rainbow one with the RDA is. I'm like, you bastards.
Yeah, they do that shit all the time. All the time.
Yeah, Permit, you're gonna like it on there. There's
you got one. Okay, nice. Now, Ray, was that one of the ones with the clips on it?
The clips?
Yeah, there's one on there. I saw it has the sport clips or something like that.
Belt clip.
Oh no, this one was actually a murdered out one. This middle section was all painted black.
Okay.
But it started to chip 5 days into it. So I took the Dremel tool with the grinding and took it all down to the aluminum body there. So it kind of matches with that stainless on top.
And
That's
he had a
beautiful.
a different sleeve than this one.
Oh, okay, that's gorgeous too. The carbon fiber, yeah.
I've got one of those coming as well. I held off for so long on getting that carbon fiber, but I finally had to break down and get it.
I like it. It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I saw a slider on the 3F Vape site the other day. It was something about Yeti's uncle being the first guy to get one of everything on the site or something like that.
Employee, they just list him as the employee of the month every time.
If you join their review program, man, you'd have to own part of the company.
I own everything they sell in the mech section. If you go on there right now and you look at what they've got, I either have it or it's on its way.
Ooh, this is new. I don't have that yet. Let me buy this one.
Yeah, it sucks. They haven't put out any good mechs in a while.
So I guess it's safe to say that your profit margin for Yeti Wires not that high.
It's abysmal.
Working to pay for his mech mod habit.
I will coil for mechs.
Oh man, I've got an all gold Fuhattan. Oh, don't.
we could talk.
I figured we could talk about that.
Hell yeah, I'm surprised you don't rock that thing.
Too.
I'm surprised you don't rock that with your Goldust GAF.
That's what I need to do. That really is what I need to do.
That'd look awesome.
Oh man, the all gold.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna go get it.
The all gold. Solid gold.
He says shiny. Ooh.
Yeti, I should send you this one. It's that. It's the Celtic.
Interesting.
It's got the little Celtic knot on there.
Oh, hell yeah. It's not the king, is it?
No, it's. I should just send it to you. See if you can make her work well. I've never got anything out of it.
Oh,
no matter
really?
what I put on top. Yeah.
Huh. Is it a hybrid top?
No, it's not. It's got the adjustable, and I just never got the right build into it where it fired great. I got somewhere it just fizzled a little bit, and I'm like, you're pulling on it like crazy to get a mouthful of vapor.
Well, if you steer it this way, I'll see what I can do.
All right.
You might end up with two back.
Look at that. That is pretty.
Oh, shit. Look at that.
That's gorgeous, man.
Jesus.
Readjust that a second.
Damn.
You can go with Goldfinger with that.
Yeah, we could certainly talk.
Look at that
That's
fancy,
gorgeous, man.
Look at them fancy coils, though.
I got some Yunkel Helix coils here.
Jesus. Good night.
Yeah, that does look nice.
It is pretty.
Yeah.
Looks like C-3PO's dick. Lemmy, you just won the comments. I'm sorry, but that's it. You won the comments for the night.
Sorry, ODB.
You lost on that one, ODB. Sorry.
That's awesome.
ODB, let me look around. I'll see what I got, brother. I could probably take care of you.
I was checking out one of Levy's videos the other day. He's actually quite an entertaining dude.
He's a great guy. Met him in Syracuse.
Oh, did you? Fantastic. Yeah, I really enjoyed his video.
He's a big son of a gun.
Oh, is he?
Whatever you do, don't piss them off. Holy shit.
Well, the webcam must make you look 10 pounds smaller because.
You know who's nailing this? I know we mentioned this last night, but that video of Sasha's last night when she posted that yesterday, 2-minute video on the RX 200, and it was flawless.
Yeah, I watched it today. It was great.
Killed it.
Yep.
I'm sad, Sasha. I want to see more, but you need to take that Seahawks bullshit out of the background. Yeah, I got that. I got the all silver one too, Uncle. What?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'd be rocking those things.
I just don't do mechs all that often.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about it before. You either like them or you don't. Now there are people who do use both. That is true. But typically, you're either one way or the other. It seems like you're either a mech head or variable voltage.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there are people that rock both, but usually, you just like whatever vape you get, and you kind of run with that.
I'm pretty
Exactly.
stoked.
Yeah. I mean, I used to rock mechs like crazy until I got my hands on that the Segele 100 watt when that came out.
Mm-hmm.
When that came out, I was just like, "Fuck me."
Yeah.
And I like the.
Go for it.
Oh, I like the Ables because they pretty much fit anything I want. I can put the Goon or the Limitless on there, and they look really nice. And sometimes I just want to throw one battery in my pocket and go for a walk with something nice and easy. That if I want to, I can lock it and slide it into my pocket as well.
You put change in your pocket too, right?
Oh, plenty. Gold doubloons.
Less resistance.
Yeah.
All right. That is what you do when you get your Able Mod in permit. You do need to get yourself some copper tape.
Yeah.
Line the whole interior with copper tape.
Yeah.
And then
Talk about
put the
no.
We're talking no voltage drop at all. It doesn't matter what you put on it.
None.
Yeah, I don't
I've got
need any
some-
reasons not to get a podcast done in 2 months. I don't need any extra help on that.
My daughter gave me a bunch of wire the other day. She's got this toolbox that's full of shit, and she gave me some pure copper wire. What can I do with that?
Cut down on voltage drop. I mean,
It's copper core and everything. So I'm like,
Asking for trouble.
Well, that one regulated mod that came out a couple months ago had like 25 different metals. It's probably one of those settings. I know it had gold on there.
yeah, gold, titanium, platinum.
Platinum. I'm gonna vape some platinum.
I was at the jeweler store. That jewelry wire for making necklaces is pretty cheap, so I was going to try that out too.
Before stainless steel became readily available, I'm not gonna lie, I got stainless steel wire from a jewelry store
Yeah.
online. Worked like a charm. I remember people were clamoring like, "Fresh, where do you get it? Where do you get it?" Like, oh man, you're gonna go on that site. I know what you're gonna get. You're gonna hurt my feelings when you blame me for the acid core on the wire.
This is my
Get it.
So I was very hesitant to hand that out. Oh yeah, look at
Look
that.
at that. Holy crap.
Sigeli Fuchai in coffee color.
No way.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, look at that thing.
That's gorgeous.
God, that's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it's nice. It's copper line. Got a copper liner. Love
Nice.
this thing.
Are you serious?
24 millimeter.
Shit.
ho, 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 ho.
Oh man.
That is gorgeous.
Mine's
Damn.
mine's like gold-plated aluminum.
You better lock your door before Yeti shows up over there.
But yeah, I mean, when you see mechs like that, you're like, fuck, I really want to get back into the mech game.
Yeah.
That was half the fun. You're like looking at, it and you're like, look at that thing,
Yeah.
look at it.
Hey, there's beauty.
I know. See, that's my problem. I see shit over there. I mean, it's like I was saying the other day. I absolutely do not need any more, you know. But I go to places, I go to different websites, and it's like, man, that's fucking awesome. Or
Yeah.
imagine if I had this atomizer with this, you know, this mech, you know, that would look perfect, you know. And then of course, once I get it stuck in my head, I gotta make it come to fruition, you know. Next thing you know, you've got 60 mechs.
I'm waiting for the show where you're sitting there with one end and your Addy on it, and then you're yelling to the kids across the room, "Okay, press the button."
Your uncle just keeps stacking mods.
Well, did you see a couple of weeks ago when I had the triple stack out?
Yeah. Yep. I couldn't believe that. Like it wouldn't even come into the picture for like you had to stand back about 4 feet for you to be able to see it all in the frame.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
Oh man.
And what really amused me, it was the day after Mooch was explaining why these things are not great ideas, and your uncle's sitting there. It doesn't get warm.
Yeah, I think that the one I watched is when you were gonna fire it up and then Mooch popped into the chat there. You backed off for a few minutes. No, I better not.
I really liked Mooch's response when we told him what was going on. He's just like, vape it.
Yeah, that's right too. That's right too. That was classic.
Okay, Christine. Damn it. She hurt my feelings.
Are you too busy to spend time with Beauty?
Absolutely not. I was going to yesterday, but she apparently went to bed before I could get a chance to go over there.
Well, if she
How
wants
dare
to
you,
spend
sir.
some time, we could send her a link.
Wow.
That's actually another thing I gotta thank Yeti and Giz for is this 3F vape shit. I spend probably a good half hour to an hour every day searching around there.
That's it? Wow.
Well, I got other things I gotta do, but
I thought we taught you better than that, Permy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not even going to get into it.
If I didn't like discipline myself and stay, I would have never like you'd still be waiting for the podcast.
Oh, that just means I would have had another week of calling you out.
Like, I love your permit. Where the fuck you?
Yeah. I was getting a kick out of that where you're saying this goddamn podcast better be like 6 hours long.
Well, but what we didn't get in length, we got in quantity. Or quality, I'm sorry, quality.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing them.
Yeah, it's a good one.
You like the Yeti Wire commercial on this one?
Yeah. I love those commercials, man. You're so so creative.
Wait till you hear the next one.
Great. I remember when I played that one for my wife, she busted up. Oh my gosh, she laughed so freaking hard.
I kind of shot myself in the foot though, because I had to go back and re-record parts of it because of the change in your addresses, man.
Right. But, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It was awesome. And like I said, because that one day that I did that, I was so ramped up, and I was, well, you can kind of tell with my voice, I was just ramped right up. And then when I had to change the addresses, I'm trying to get myself to sound as ramped up as I was originally. You can tell where I changed it.
Now you don't have a problem with that, though. You got the bin to get you rolling.
Oh, yeah, just a shot of that, and I'll be just screaming. I won't even need to record it. You guys will hear it.
I'm just gonna breathe into the mic heavily, and you'll know exactly what's going on.
I'm giving some poor guy a hearing test, and he comes out. Did someone yell Gizzard stew?
You weren't supposed to hear that. Forget that it had happened.
Sorry. The booth cut 90 decibels off. What did you say something?
I had a great time with Phenom. He's a hell of a guy.
Hell yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Most
As one stand-up mofo.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah,
That's what this community is all about, man.
Well, if you didn't respect him before, I don't know how you couldn't now. You know,
Exactly.
I mean, I did beforehand anyways. You
Yeah.
know, but I mean, he really showed his colors. That's for damn sure, and that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's right, Giancarlo. Team Phenom.
Absolutely. Yeah, Carlo, for sure, buddy.
Yep. Phenom's Panda Pals. Yeah.
Look at that. Another shameless plug as he's yawning there.
Yeah, I slid that in.
Don't mind me. I'm just yawning away, plugging myself.
I'm just over here sipping on my water.
Check out these new scissors I got.
That might be the best one.
I left my Yeti box in the bedroom, damn it. Ray's guilty too. I guess this is the shameless plug show.
Why not?
We can do it this way. Get your DIY. Make big ass bottles of a door.
I have no idea where you could learn to DIY. At all.
How do you make that stuff from concentrate anyway?
I don't necessarily know a guy.
I have no idea.
Oh boy.
Look what you've let your show become, GJ.
We're missing Giz's flashing logo, so
Oh.
Gonna have to change the name from Golf Tea Vapes to the Home Shopping Network.
And while we're at it, we're just gonna sell some vaping swag as well.
Vaping Swag.
And don't forget, when he gets back from holidays, you can get your Tim Hortons bin.
There's only one place. One
Yeah.
place in this world.
Oh, you're gonna start doing car wraps now? Oh shit! It's getting real.
Get a LIFA car wrap for my Scion XB.
Yeah, but those things are big and
Giant.
boxy, right?
Yeah, I can put a lot of space on there. We can have
That's what-
Dawn and Yeti and everybody. It'll be like that vaporized Nomads box just on the side of my XB.
This is, I'm gonna be selling you guys space. All you have to do is supply. That's it. Apparently now we're selling Tinker Toys too, as well.
Thinner.
And Fresh, you have affected me. I just bought a pack of skateboard bearings so I can make some myself.
I'm telling you, when someone sees these things, it either speaks to them or it doesn't. If it speaks to you, you're gonna be like, I need that thing. Like now.
Shit.
I'm gonna make them for all the nieces and nephews. It'll be a great Christmas.
That was cool.
I was spinning on my nose the other night.
Says, look, I'm a seal.
I'm sure that's not the only thing you spun it on.
You know, now that you mentioned it, I haven't yet, but I need to go.
You're gonna get a little mail on your email there. And it's gonna be labeled "Do not open," and you're gonna open it anyways.
Hold on a sec.
Well, TJ, I think that took care of the whole pimping side of the outros.
I think we got you covered.
I love this show.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I don't know. What are we gonna pimp now? Fuck. Oh,
We can pimp Yoda.
speaking of Yoda, I found a new toy that I think I'm going to buy. It's got an all aluminum billet, handmade fucking lightsabers. I think I found one that I'm gonna buy.
Really?
It's gonna cost me about $200 is what they're running. Totally worth it.
We could pimp GoPros.
The one you stole?
Yeah,
Dirty
stolen ones.
This-
Hot
this
GoPros.
This is the guy's next shipment out to him tomorrow.
Some poor bastard at the door is losing his job as we speak.
So you're gonna send him $2 worth of DIY.
That's right.
I'm probably going to send him $2 worth of DIY for every month for the next year.
Shit. You better keep that up for like the next 4 years.
And the thing is, he vapes zero, so I'm not even going to deplete my liter of nicotine anyway fast doing that either.
I just need you start weaning him down to zero as you're sending the shit out. He just won't know it.
We'll just slide two 2 milligram in there. Get them addicted to it.
I get it.
Oh, son of a bitch. Giancarlo, you're a little bit quicker with it than I was.
Shit. Oh, crap. Sorry, Dr. TMI.
Oh, no. You better unban his ass.
I don't know how. My fucking cursor moved.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
I don't know how to do it either.
Fuck.
You have to go into YouTube and you have to go unban him from your channel.
Fuck. God damn it, Yeti.
I
Now I have to figure
was
out.
totally not meaning to get him.
Is that all right? I'm gonna find that right now as we go because I need to unban him. What a dick move! You better send him an apology package.
He was unbanned by Vaping Swag.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Oh,
Good.
okay. Cool. Thank you, Shane.
Man.
Jesus.
All right, I'll go home now.
And that's you know what? You keep that up. I'm gonna have to take your wrench away. Fucking this guy.
I obviously don't deserve it, huh?
What the fuck? Man. I've
There's
heard
Sasha.
some dickhead things to do, but holy shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's Sasha coming in.
You know, you need to go ahead and send that Tim Hortons bin right back to him. He's gonna vape the whole thing on the next show. And if you want, you can make it stop off at Freshest so he can load it up with 24 milligrams a neck. Have him puking.
You're trying to get a motherfucker fucked up, aren't you?
Oh man. Did you? Yeah, I think I'm not sure Doctor knows he's back. There he is.
Yeah, he popped in a minute ago.
There he is. Ooh. Man, your uncle.
Man, give him a little bit of power and it goes directly to his head.
He's like,
What a dick.
Swinging wrenches, doesn't care who's in the way.
yeah.
Try to do a good thing, you know. It bites me in the ass.
Man, it's like your uncle at a DIY sale. Get the fuck out of my way!
I don't care.
Is that vanilla cupcake? As he's lifting an old lady over his out of the way.
I don't care. Your grandma's 89, crippled and arthritic. Get her out of the fucking way.
That's right.
I need my red touch.
That's right. He's clubbing some 3-year-old with his triple stacked MacMod, a bottle of black licorice flavoring.
Fuck out the way.
I'm not even gonna vape this.
I just wanted to say I have it. Now move, god damn it.
But my grandson loves snow cones. Why are you doing this?
I'm quite astounded, actually. I've been sitting here for the last few minutes thinking about this. Now, you know, Gizzard puts together this horrid fucking concoction, yet it's generated more revenue than any of like One Hit Wonders line just through mailing fees alone. I mean, this has been forwarded how many times?
And no sweeteners.
Well, let's see. From Giz to me was probably $9. It was a big box, and then from me to you was $10.
Yeah.
So that's $20 right there.
I'll send it to the Bogan next because that'll be another $30.
Wonder what the fuck he's gonna pair that with.
I would love to see that video.
Some Mississippi mud, maybe.
That might be worth the shipping rate right there.
See him throwing shit across the room.
It's like, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah, that's the end of his channel. The Tim Hortons bin did him in.
Just make sure the card is a heart with gizzard stew underneath. I don't understand why I can't watch Bogan's videos anymore. I have no idea why, Giz. No idea at all.
Killing.
That is a tremendous Eliquid name. Better than nothing from OK Juice. What's the flavor profile on that? I'm going to guess strawberries and cream.
With a little malted milk.
Yep, just malted.
Fresh, did you have a chance to take a look at that that link I sent you?
Which one did you send me? Oh Lord.
That Eliquid company who had to scale down their their liquids because of the FDA.
Oh, is that the guys who were selling like everything for like $5 or $10?
No, they were giving their recipes away that they weren't going to sell anymore.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That was a.
I gotta look it up because it was a real popular juice company.
Addy.
The thing to do would be to donate those recipes to like ELR or something.
Oh, I'm sure they're up there now.
Probably, yeah.
I'm not seeing it here. Did you send it to me on Instagram?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it here. I went all the way back to you camping.
I'll find it.
So Eddie, how's? Oh well, never mind. I'll wait till you're done.
No, it's okay.
I was going to ask how the drawing's going. How's everything? Is everything coming together still? Everything's still going good?
Yeah, we're going good. We're getting some more coils in from the constabulary.
Yeah.
That dude kills it.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was checking that out on Instagram. That's actually amazing.
Yeah, this thing's going to be, it's going to be fucking awesome. I mean, I don't know another term, really, honestly. You guys deserve, I don't know, fucking a medal or something, an extra vacation day or something. I mean, shit. I know you guys are going through, I mean, putting in all the legwork, but damn, what you're doing is it's fucking awesome, man. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
it's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just for the community.
I've actually got a package that's getting ready to go out to Giancarlo as well. Donation on my side of the house.
Nice. Thanks, TJ. So it's Charlie Noble. KWE tonight said, yeah, the Charlie Noble.
Charlie Noble did it?
Yeah. Yeah, if you go to charlienoble.com and then talk with Charlie or something like that, he gave the whole recipe and a breakdown of all the flavorings, and he uses saline in almost all his liquids.
Really? What's the purpose of that? Ouch.
That just a little saltiness brings the other flavors forward,
Gotcha.
according to him.
Okay.
Yeah, some really great information on DIY.
Oh, okay.
Holy hell, have we really been on this long already?
We have been on that one.
Holy shit.
2 hours. Goes quick, doesn't it?
It really did. Like, fuck. Another quick fucking 2 hours. And being as it is that 2 hour mark, this is generally when I like to shut her down because, well, pushing anything past 2 hours, I just feel like an asshole for wasting everybody's time. Yeah, but then again, if you feel like your time is well wasted with me, congrats and my hat's off to you. I appreciate that. I see at least 30 of you managed to stay this long, so holy hell. That's kind of impressive. I did see at one point I cracked over the 40 mark today, so fuck. We're in the win column apparently.
Catching on.
Yeah, since that is that time, and Yeti is shamelessly self-plugging himself while he's away from the mic. I'm gonna just go around the room, let everybody say their piece. Since we basically pimped everything, you can pimp anything you want, but you know, whatever the case may be. And ODB, this is for you. Yes, there. Get a little shot of the balding coming in there. Their hats off. So, oh, look, he decided to come back. Let's see if maybe we can get Yeti to go ahead and plug himself again. Yeti, floor is yours. We're rolling her down here. Apparently you were away for a little while, so we're going to make you shamelessly self-plug yourself.
I get to plug myself? That sounds sick.
I'm not sure I want to see Uncle plug himself.
I don't know if I want to do that with a camera pointed at me.
Well, you're going to now because it's on you.
Okay, well, I'm Yeti's uncle. You can typically find me on live shows banning innocent commenters, you know, just people that put in an innocent comment. I'll just ban your ass right the fuck out of there. If I'm not doing that, I'm usually spinning up wire and putting them up for sale over at yetiwire.com. Sometimes I put up dirty pictures on my Instagrizzles as well. So feel free to come by and check it out. Back to you, TJ.
You're getting good at this. Send it back to the guy at the main desk there, aren't you? You working on trying to get a job at the news station?
Working on it.
We're going to have nothing but vaping segments. It's going to be glorious.
You see, they didn't like my my original tape because I kept talking about myself so much.
So have you decided to back off of it except for when you're yawning, maybe?
Sorry. No, sorry.
No worries. I'm going to go right down the line here. So, nice person that's in my line here. I want to welcome back Permit. Thank you. Welcome back to my show here. I appreciate having you, buddy.
No, thank you very much for having me, and thanks for being so diligent with promoting the podcast and for continuing to have me on your show. It's always a pleasure. This is, to me, your show, and I said this to Don earlier, your show is the epitome of what the community is about. Just a bunch of people with the same passions, hanging out together, talking about things that are important, talking about things that are not so much important. It's just a lot of fun, and you do a great job, and you've come a long ways, and I'm honored and blessed to have you as a friend and to be involved with your show. Just can't stress enough the importance of the Cole Bishop Amendment. Got to get in touch with your representatives in any way, shape, or form. Like Fresh mentioned, it's a great opportunity now with them out doing their campaigning. It's very, very important. That is the only vehicle we have remaining to get that predicate date moved. And also, don't forget to check out adoreliquid.com. Right now, she's got like 60 just gorgeous drip tips, acrylic drip tips, made by One Point Customs, and there's one of each. So once it's gone, it's gone. So get over there and check them out. They're a great price. They're a fantastic drip tip.
Yeah.
And just support Dawn in general. She's, to me, the pillar of this community. She does a lot for the community. She does a lot for us, and she gives us some fantastic products. So go over and check out Dawn. And also my buddy Yeti, check out his wires. Like I said, I just got his coils, and man, I've never experienced vaping until I got some Yeti wire in my devices. So do check that out. And also, just want to say it was an absolute honor to be on a show with Mr. Advocacy this evening. You're looking forward to having your interview on the podcast coming up very shortly. And thanks for all you guys are doing with the raffle and stuff over on Instagram as well.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being back. Glad to have you out of the permanent fog cave over there.
That's right. And thanks for pulling me out, for sure.
I'll keep banging on the door until somebody comes. I'm not that way.
How you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's glorious. Ray, you're next up in the line here. Floor is yours, my friend.
All right. Well, guys, if you don't know, I do have a channel, LIFA Vapes. Come on over, subscribe. I'm going to be dropping video either tomorrow or the next day for Elite, another strawberry vape. Excellent stuff. You can find it over on Don's site, and it's well worth the price of this 60 mil. Excellent juice. I'll tell more about it in my review. You know, you can find it over on Adore Eliquid. Outside of that, once again, it was great hanging with you, Eddie Tooney, 2 times in 1 week. I'm a lucky man. And it's always a pleasure hanging with the rest of you guys on a Wednesday night. It really breaks up the week and charging me for the rest of the week. Back to you.
Oh, you guys, are you guys fighting for desk space over there? Back to you.
Back to you, Tom.
I would have got the hint after a little short, brief, dead silence there. Going, hey, this is awkward. Maybe I should say something. Next down my line, I know your guys look different, but that's all right. I got the man who started it all for me and get me rolling on this gravy train. Fresh, the floor is yours.
All right, everybody. I'll just reiterate, you need to get in touch with your representatives. Support Cole Bishop. Tell them you want them to support Cole Bishop and make sure it gets into the omnibus bill at the end of the year. You don't have a better time. They're out of Washington right now. You get a chance to go and chat with them. I still need to figure out how I can corner Patty Murray and let me talk to her about vaping. You guys didn't
Other chaps.
That's right. Running down the street in assless chaps trying to get Patty Murray to pay attention.
I'd just say just a good old-fashioned tackle.
An Olay kick.
I'm not sure that would go well with her security. But,
Maybe
There's enough of us.
maybe you
Okay.
can get her security to just start chanting "Olay, Olay, Olay." That,
oh man, you may be onto something. But then I might feel inclined to deliver an Olay kick rather than have a civil conversation about vaping. Anyway, check out Adore Eliquid. Check out Vaping Swag. Get yourself some sweet shirts, some awesome e-liquids. This Harvest Moon it's the tits. It's the tits for a pumpkin vape. I couldn't believe he pulled it off as well as he did. Excellent vape. Check out Coil Vapes. Use the coupon code Fresho3 over there. You get $5 off of everything. You can get a Fresho3 t-shirt at Vaping Swag. 25% off till midnight. So I think it's past midnight there. Ruh-roh. But you might have missed it. You might have missed your shot at that. Go over to Hit That Juice, hitthatjuice.com. Right now, Mike Vapes is running a sale. It's $10 for a 30 mil till Halloween. So it's your chance to try some of that. Hit that donut, hit that all that, hit that juice. Get yourself a banana-gasm. Trying to think. Did I miss somebody? Yeti Wire. You need to go get you some Yeti Wire and get your taste buds diddled. It's the only way to vape. The only way to vape with diddled taste buds. Back to you, TJ.
oh Christ, this is turning into a straight news conference. Sports. Fucking. Who's next? Brick.
I love lamp.
Me.
And to the special guest that I've had on tonight, that I'm very honored that wanted to actually come on tonight. So, Mr. Eddie Tooney, thank you very much. I appreciate you gracing me with your presence and wanting to come on my show. That's, for me, that's awesome to have you on here. So, thank you, sir. If there's anything you'd like to say, I'm going to give you the floor. The floor is yours.
Well, it was my pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me. I had a blast tonight. Just want to reiterate what Fresh said about contact your congressmen, your senators. Now's the time. That's the most important thing we can do right now. That's all I really have to say. I love you guys. Thanks for having me.
Love you too, Addy Tooney.
Absolutely.
Short, sweet, to the point. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Did you notice that since he didn't do the back to you, TJ, you got super confused?
I did. It threw me off a little bit. Apparently, he doesn't want to be part of the
Man.
news team, but that's only because he's on vacation once in a while, so it can't be on all the time. He'll be the special guest host that we bring in for small interviews and specialty items.
Last the join up.
Yeah. As usual, I'll go right down the list. Everybody who is on the panel tonight, minus Mr. Addy Tooney, has a link for their YouTube, their Fogcast, their Wire site, whatever. It's all in the link in the description below. Go check them out. All putting out phenomenal products, phenomenal videos. Most definitely check it all out. I really don't have a whole lot I need to pimp because everything has been pimped tonight. So, with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and say fuck ISIS. Also, make sure you're doing your part. Educate, advocate. Do what we got to do to keep this rolling for everybody down the line, not just for ourselves. You got to do it for the people who are coming behind you, not for yourselves or your buddy to your right or your left. It's those that come behind us. So, if you know somebody who's might be that next person, you're not doing them a favor if you're not advocating and educating. Go contact your local representatives. Make them support the Cole Bishop Amendment. Otherwise, vote them out of office. If they're not going to do what you want to do, vote for the other guy who will. On that note, I really don't have a whole lot to say tonight, namely because, well, we pretty much said it all today. And to be honest, got a little stage fright here with Addy Tooney on my show tonight, so not really the most talkative tonight, kind of throwing me off a little bit. But there is one thing I do want to touch on. That is, go get yourself an Addy Tooney t-shirt. Head on over to Vaping Swag. They're over there.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? There was somebody who was missed here, and that was G from Ohmageddon Eliquid. If you need to know a guy, we know a guy. There's a link for it down in the description as well. Go shoot out G a little bit of a love there, and he'll definitely send you some love back. I'm telling you. They come in
Get you some of that ball of song, homies.
beautifully tasting. And if you're feeling real giddy, get yourself some of the Phantom ravioli. That
Yeah,
shit is
baby.
delicious as well.
Yum.
On that note, I'm going to cut her right down here. Thank you all for showing up. Those of you who have managed to stay for the entire show on the comments, I appreciate it. My apologies for missing a lot of the comments that were going on tonight. Little predisposed with everything else that's going on here. So, thank you, Addy Tooney, again for coming on. I appreciate it. Permit, glad to have you back.
My pleasure.
My pleasure as well, bro.
You guys are awesome. My name's TJ. You're watching Golf Tea Vapes. I'll see you next week. Who wants the pleasure of taking us out tonight? Nobody. Okay.
I'll do it.
Get off your butts and vape.
That's right. You just stole it from me. Way to go. Couldn't have said it better myself. My tongue's all dry from that Tim Hortons bin.
I barely speak anymore. I hope you're happy with yourself, Gizzard Stew.
Love everybody in chat. It was great to see everybody.
No, good night, everyone. As Fresh would say, be beautiful to each other. Hello. And we're out. Bye.